Hey everyone, welcome back to the Armed with Information channel. My name is CV Harris. So today I want to talk to you guys, I want to give you guys 5 tips for improving your ability to shoot while moving. Now, I need to improve on this skill, so I've asked the instructors at the school where I teach, how can you improve on that skill? And most of these tips are coming from the tips that are given to the students. Now, these are military students who fairly new in the military for the most part. This is a skill that they haven't learned. Now, I have had training in this, however, I have a lot of bad habits, and I'm trying to break those. I'm trying to get better at this. So, here are the 5 tips for improving your ability to shoot while moving. Tip number 5, go slow. For heaven's sakes, you don't have to be blazing fast yet. You'll get there. If you keep practicing, you keep trying, you are going to get there eventually. When we watch like 3-gun matches and you see somebody like Daniel Horner and he is practically sprinting through that stage, I promise you he didn't start out that way. He started out moving a lot slower than that. So if you practice, you take your time, don't get discouraged, just take your time and go slow, you will definitely improve on that ability. Number 4, get low. You have knees. They're your shock absorbers. They're what's going to isolate the top half of your body from the lower half of your body. So make sure your knees are bent. Have a good crouch, a good solid stance, but at the same time you need to have some sort of shock absorption in there to take the bounce out of your movement. Number 3, the heel to toe roll. You're going to, when you're taking your steps, whether you're walking or whether you're running, you want to do is have your heel strike the ground first and then roll your foot forward to the toe. This is going to, again, take a lot of that movement out and it's going to be a lot more smooth. The smoother it is, obviously, the less bounce that's going to be present. Number 2, your toes and hips lead the way. Wherever your toes and hips are pointing, that's the direction of travel. If you need to pivot to the side, that should be a separate movement, the top half of your body moving. We have students come through all the time who are trying to do this shuffle step, a side step, even the grapevine, which is fine if you're in a 70s disco, but it has no purpose and no place out at the range. For heaven's sakes, if you're moving backwards, don't move backwards, okay? Turn around and go, okay? You don't need to be trying to backpedal. That's just asking for a problem. It is definitely a safety concern, so you want to watch out for that. Number 1, take the shot when both feet are on the ground. You're obviously going to be more stable if you have 2 platforms, your feet, both of them on the ground at the same time. Especially if you're shooting a rifle. You know, the recoil impacting your body is going to jostle you a little bit and that's going to throw your shots off. So the more stable platform you have, the better. Try to time your shots to where both feet are touching the ground at the same time when you take a shot. That just going to give you that much more stable of a platform and you're going to be that much better. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips. I hope that this will help you improve your ability to shoot and move. I know it's helped me quite a bit. It is definitely something you need to work on. You need to practice it. It's not something you can just do and expect it to work. However, you can practice this with dry fire drills. Recoil, taking the recoil out of it, obviously you're gonna have to actually do some live fire drills for that. But practice it dry fire, head out to the range and give it a shot. See whether or not this will help you move and shoot at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, it is always appreciated when you like and share the videos. And if you're not a subscriber and you want to become one, find that subscribe button and give it a big old click and then come back next time for another video. Remember that your mind, that's your most important tool, and it is vitally important to be armed with information. Until next time, take care and be safe. Charlie Bravo out.